I'm proud of my team. They're a resilient bunch. Watching the Illini beat Northwestern, I knew that this was going to be a difficult game, and they were going to compete, and they were going to get after us. And I'm really proud of the way they responded, especially in the second half, because, a similar thing happened at Penn State. We had a little bit of a lead, and they come storming back. But we made our free throws. We won the rebounding battle, and we held them under 70, which is huge for us. That's our magic formula right now. But everybody stepped up. Really proud of Peyton Banks. He was struggling a little bit, and he broke out of that slump beautifully. So we just got to keep getting better, man. That's the goal. We got a young team. We just got to keep getting better.
Coach. So Banks usually averages 11, scored 0 against Maryland. Was there anything in practice that might have foreshadowed this performance for him?
He played great in practice. As coaches, we always talk about practice because we really believe in practice, and that's how you're going to play in games. And he was completely dialed in. And as a leader, as a captain, I think he was running out of gas a little bit there because he's trying to bring these younger guys along. And, he never gets it. There's no time off with leadership. Let me just tell you that when you got a young group, he's got to be on them constantly about what things that I want and my message and our culture, because you're always working on your culture. So that wore him down a little bit, I think. And then we got a good day off on Wednesday, really good days of practice, Thursday and Friday, and he shot the ball. He made 12 in a row in a drill. So I was very confident that he was going to play very well today.
Pat, can you elaborate on how you guys withstood that Illinois run?
It was Banks. Again, Peyton Banks made a big play. He was making threes, and he turns around and gets an N1 for us when we were reeling a little bit with a consecutive live ball turnovers that really hurt us, and they took it down for layups, very similar to the first game. I was having a little bit of deja vu, and then I had to call a little bit of a different game the last 7 minutes. They were blitzing our ball screens, so we wanted to open up the floor a little bit, move the ball side to side. He saw a crease, and he went and made a great play. Unfortunately, he's a very good free throw shooter as well.
Coach, I think the game was tied at 27. Could you just talk about the impact of your close to the first half?
Yeah, we ended up getting stops. Lamar Stevens played fantastic during that stretch. Mike probably doesn't get enough credit for what he does for us on both ends of the floor. Tony Carr did some great things. But again, it was Peyton Banks. But, it was our defense. We defended and rebounded going into the halftime as well as I've seen us play.
Coach, this is the best offensive shot all year. What did you see? You made 20 of 29 shots during one stretch.
Fresh legs. Fresh legs, fresh minds. It is the hardest thing for a coach to try to come up with a perfect formula. There is no perfect formula. There's days you want to go hard when you shouldn't, and there's days you go light when you should go hard. And we're just constantly looking at our analytics. We're constantly looking at how often we go live. And I think we're coming up with the right formula for this young team.
Coach, what does it mean to win here for the first time since the 2008-2009 season?
It means a lot. And every time we play Illinois, it's a battle. I mean, if you look back at our records, my 6 years, I'm sure Coach DeShellis' years, it's always been a one-point game, overtime game, two-point game. We know what it's going to be. And the guys had a really good mindset, a really good approach. Usually with a young team, you beat a top 25 team like Maryland, you kind of, get a little full of yourself, get a little happy. And you know what? They didn't do that. They came back to work, and they were ready to go. Thank you.